They keep trying when I know there's something to live for. I keep fighting, but I know I'm losing the battle. And as much as it is a sign, I keep trying when I know there's something to live for. You're not turning on like why? I keep fighting, but I know I'm losing the battle. I keep trying when I know there's something to live for. I'm the only
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? This your guy Ray Hama, one versus a million. Let me know if I can be heard in the chat, the sound and everything. But yeah, let's dive into it. Okay. As it's so blatantly obvious now, with all the covers, the people did over this whole situation. Um, yeah, and I was sitting back watching, a few guys, we're watching everybody that was covering this. But yeah, we're diving into this, because yeah, man. Um, the girl, I forgot, Noushin Faraji, her lawsuit against uh, Skip, Bayless, or I should say Simp Bayless, and basically against Fox in its entirety, the executive, um, which is Charlie Dixon. It's crazy, man. It's just wow. This is a wild lawsuit, and I believe that I'm like, well, only thing I can say is, man, it's super. If you read the lawsuit, which is in the description, um, so the links there in the description, um, as well as a shout out to the Angry Man and to the Black Authority for covering this, for doing a great job in covering this. Um, because man, that's wild. So so she's suing. So she's suing him, Charlie, and which Taylor. She's in the lawsuit for basically aiding the whole sexual misconduct that was happening there, and the trauma that they caused her. So, and yeah, and Skip. Oh man, it's wow. So this man Skip, man, he is wild. So it's naturally offer, because I'm like, come now, man, come now. One, like you could have offered way less, way less to females outside of your damn job. It's already a risk in dealing with women, period, in America because of the power given to them. It'll be best for you to exercise, the high caution, you would think, especially in the workplace. So, and And going over the lawsuit, man, is just yeah. I'm not going over it. It's in the chat. The link's in the chat. But you know, I've seen the whole lawsuit. Um, yeah, and that's definitely I've seen it when um, Jason Black covered it. So he went over the whole thing. And yeah, that lawsuit is her claim is very detailed. And I'm like, wow. And it even goes back to all the way to um, what 2016. All this is going on, and so I'm like, wow. Did she has a strong, vivid memory, But within the lawsuit, as it revealed that she was recording some of this, and and with it being this detailed, and with it being like a decent long process, that of this, taking place. Yeah, it's kind of like hard to say, that okay, that she's totally lying, you know, because come on, Skip and that dude, man, that Dixon guy, they look like the kind of creeps, that will be on that kind of tip, you know, and plus, oh my God, this um, Emmanuel Acho dude, yeah, that ended up sleeping with Taylor. Because I was with Angry Man on this, because I thought this whole thing was about Taylor, but no, it's basically the hairstylist Faraji, filing this claim, this lawsuit against them. So, shout out to because I'm glad, because some told me to check the brothers, Jason Black and the Angry Man to check them out. Some told me to look at it. I'm like, yep, you're right. So I'm glad I got that, straightened out. So yeah, so it's basically against Taylor, Dixon, and Bayless. So and yeah, and if you guys want to come up, chop it up about it too, you can. It's the links in the description to come up on the panel. But dig it, man. Like this dude Emmanuel, I'm like, dude, you're stupid. You may be like, kind of like coming to her defense. Taylor's defense. Trying to like defend her honor in some kind of way. But it's been proven that well, he's full of shit too. Because to a lot of weak motherfuckers, Coochie has a way of keeping such men in compliance. But he's playing a dangerous game himself. He's already in it because his name is brought up, and came out today, that he slept with her, that he slept with Taylor. So now he got to worry, especially too, like after hearing it should be black, it should be plastered all over the internet right now. Of her of the talks of her, it was in a lawsuit as it was talking about with as Faraji was mentioning about what she said, which is that she would that she's okay, that she's covered because if so, that she will basically that she will falsify some claims against Dixon, basically using her coochie as leverage. Which makes her, a dangerous. Divorced women are dangerous. One, too dangerous to mess with. especially a divorced woman like her, that in which you're going to choose to sleep with, Emmanuel, that in which you should have known, damn it, the hell, that she was divorced. Her husband divorced her because of her affair that she was having with Charlie Dixon. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, just the motherfucker said, okay, the looks just cancel out. Yeah, so we already know that he's a dumbass as well, along with um, the two creepos, Bayless and Dixon. So I'm I'm like, wow, yeah. So and I'm like, and when it was going over, the lawsuit and everything, me looking at the lawsuit and hearing, Coach Brothers, Jason Black and the Angry Man. I'm like, damn it, you're right. You're right. That makes sense though. Why Skip, we were getting a little pissy, whatever, get a little upset with Shannon Sharp. It's really not over, sports or whatever, sports talk. That it was actually, it was actually this situation with Faraji. Because at first I thought like he was accusing of Taylor of sleeping with mad because Taylor was sleeping with Shannon Sharp, but no, it turns out that he didn't give a damn. He actually didn't want her there, but Dixon told him that, hey, let's play cool, play nice, where hey, let's do this as a favor for me, kind of shit. So yeah, that's man talking like that. Yeah, like such as like Dixon. Yeah, he's deeply spellbound by the coochie. I mean, out of all these examples from this case and cases on back in situations that wasn't really turned into a case that happened all over the past just 5 years, that reveals the the level of treachery that these women can produce. So therefore I'm like, wow. This man, I'm like, these simps, these beta males, man, they're they are their own destruction, because they love playing a super dangerous game. Dangerous games is taking such chances, stupid ass chances, and risk, retarded risk, in messing with these females, taking them that damn seriously. So, yeah, I'm surprised about it though. Okay, well, not really surprised, but I'm like, wow. So she gets to keep her job and shit, even with in the midst of all this controversy in the lawsuit. We know that because men in these industries, as it's been proven many a times, that when they're facing hell, a lawsuit, shit, just some he say she say bullshit accusation, they're going to get the boot in seconds. And tell me how right that is. You know what I mean? So what? So is she gonna, if she keeps her job even after being proven guilty? Man, none of these, yeah, these these corporations, oh yeah, they need to they need to be set ablaze. They, yeah, it's not. If she keeps her job, don't you know, like that? That just the meaning of that is more than one dimensional because you have to go when you're going on to these gigs, you know, to these jobs, onto any of these professions where it's not all men, which is most jobs out here now. Um, you're gonna have to go into it with extreme caution, keeping your senses keen, and being aware. Be aware of your surroundings and the situation. Definitely with angry man on this one. Shout out to the angry man. Is this to solve this damn problem? They don't want to, but in order to solve this damn problem, you're gonna have to separate the man and the women. Women work on one side doing their thing, and men doing their shit, men shit on their side. Left the hell alone. And if any motherfuckers is called fraternizing and shit, both of their asses out the door. Cutting that bullshit real quick. So motherfucker don't be no respect of persons in that shit real quick. Because man, it's infuriating because, and just as many people know and have mentioned many of times, and as I have witnessed as well, that that these people are against men, heterosexual men. And they are waiting for you to do stupid shit like these bastards have done. This is a case of being spellbound by the coochie. Because that's, yeah, a woman to do some shit like that to her husband. Man, you can expect her to do whatever else. Plus, matter of fact, and the husband, rightfully so, after he found out evidence that, that she was having an affair with Charlie Dixon, salute him for divorcing her ass. Because that's grounds for divorce. That it should be by this damn shitty ass country. And definitely grounds for divorce by God. Because they say death, only way for divorce. Nah. Death and adultery. So, and yep, that's severed. But slap him for for not scoping her out properly. And definitely marrying her ass as he should have found out before marriage. That she was not going to go or stay in Miami with him. That clearly shows you right there that she wasn't willing to follow his program. Woman is willing to follow her husband's program as she should. She will be there with him in Miami. Staying saying nah, blah 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 for whatever reason, boom boom, and then just basically made herself for the streets, as you would say, or the corporate hoe, or the corporate 304. Man, and too, like, I was like, damn,
I was like, that's how you do your buddy like that, Taylor? She told her basically, she was like, so I just ignore it, deal with it, just when Faraji came to her, try to confine her, to get some help from her, and then she just told her, hey, deal with it, you know what I mean? After, she told her what Bayless did. And another guy, and she just, she's an effort. You know what I mean? That's what you get from a woman whose heart is serpentine. That's a heart of a serpentine woman. So therefore, whoever messes with her is a very foolish man. And plus, too, when you look at her, man, like real talk, she's not. Well, she knows she got some kind of level of even tone skin and shit, but she's not. She's not toned. She's not like curvaceous and none of that shit. Like none of her curves and none of that is sharp. Like like showing that she's evidence of her going to the gym. And getting it right. Nope. There's just all eating with it, whatever she eats, and she just doesn't consume that much. And to keep that kind of shape, all you gotta do is just maybe run, maybe a little cardio work, just and then on girl, man, I'm like, damn, Skip, you offer 1.5 million, sir? Stop it. I'm like, who would think? I mean, I would, yeah, ask y'all that. Yeah, who over the past 5 years, who wins the greatest simp award? So you're gonna throw Steve Harvey in there, but this man, oh my God, like him, Skip constantly, trying to come at her, trying to get her draws and shit like that. You know what I mean? And we, as it's been found out that, most of that was just due to him trying to get back at Shannon, just so he could be like, Shannon, look what I got, look what I did. So even though if he would have, scored with her, guess what? Shit, brother, Shannon ain't gonna give two shits about that. He gonna be like, what? I don't give a damn. I'm like, you be like, do you? Okay. You happy? Okay, good. Good for you, Skip. Good for you, Skip. He gonna be like, good for you. Shannon ain't gonna give two shits. That man is in competition and in conflict within his own mind. Shannon Sharp, he's trying to be on his way, towards greatness, towards things of greatness, damn hell. And you think too, especially after this situation, oh yeah. Man, see, I gotta go and check to see Shannon Sharp's response because I have not seen that yet. And I wonder if he's gonna say something around the lines of that, that's why he don't mess with women like that on the job, or whatever. But hey, there could be a chance where he may have, but and the woman that he messed with wasn't on this set a motherfucker up shit. So it seems he played his cards right, but then again, like we all know, And it's not just in the damn industry, in these industries, in the news industries and shit, like Fox. It's all over the country that if you mess with a woman, sleep with a woman, and she can come back 5, 10 years later and say that your crazy ass did something. And guess what? These motherfuckers, these dumbass pigs, these boys in blue, which I vehemently can't stand. They're gonna be the simp lap dogs, the beta males with badges that they are. They gonna run straight. Okay, whatever you say, Queen. We gonna, hey man, come with us. We're gonna take you to jail. Yeah, guilty until proven innocent. That's what you'll be dealing with if you keep on trying to take these females to some degree serious. And you're taking them serious, damn it, once you have pledged your dick to their altar. I'm like, damn, 1.5 million, that don't make no damn sense. Crazy something, bitch. Motherfucker, you could have took your ass overseas, white man. And been like that one dude who was talking about how he had about 5, 6 different women, whatever, $25 each. Oh boy, man. And she said, she holds integrity, because she turned it down or whatnot. You know what I mean? So, because I believe if she did take the money, then that part might have hurt the credibility of her case. But man, that the Dixon dude, I'm like, man, you on that kind of shit, my guy? And I'm like, and you have a family, like a whole family, man. Married, 2 kids. Let me drop this link in the chat to see if anybody want to come up. But yeah, man, I can't. I just can't. So it's like, what to expect? Oh yeah, and I also seen too. Look it up where Taylor and Emmanuel made an appearance on their shows after these allegations was brought out. But they never brought it up, mentioned it, whatever. And one of the guys pointed out too that was covering it, where our first noticed about about both of them coming out after the lawsuit, after these allegations and the lawsuit's been put out there. Taylor, she normally has, her titties out, cleavage showing. But this time she was all dressed up. But yeah, but neither one of them mentioned, okay, of course, about the case. Yeah, that would have been wise on their part. But I definitely am not going to care about watching these damn sports shows, especially if they have women on them motherfuckers. No, nonsense. Yeah, that's why I like to listen to commentators in the UFC. Where I'm seeing like 2 to 3 men. Going over their fighter analysis and stuff like that, man. And it's refreshing too. to watch that. Yeah, because seeing a woman getting there, and talking shit about fighting. I'm like, okay, of course I watch the women fight, but still, I still would like to hear man's commentary over fights, period. So, so yeah. I'm like, you motherfuckers still have her on the show? Doing shows? This clearly shows, man, this is another testament that clearly shows of how much they highly favor the women over the man. She's let alone being up there, damn, on TV. Her, hey, she's in the building. She's still working. Man, we know if they face allegations, hence Johnny Depp, the highest of them all, Brother Jonathan Majors. Gone. Millions taken from him. But this bitch, she gets to keep her fucking job. Now that's some baby back bullshit. That is some baby back bullshit right there. I seen this shit. I'm like, oh hell no, y'all outside y'all damn mind. Like real talk. And Skip accusing Faraji for sleeping with Shannon. You slept with Shisha with Shannon. They didn't talk about that he came out and apologized to her and shit. Because Shannon, who knows? Shannon may have tapped Taylor. So, I mean, it's, yeah. So I'm gonna put this link in here and give it a minute, and then if not, then I'm gonna go about my day because I have something else planned that I want to cover. But yeah, man, and this shit is just too diabolical. Like seriously. Yep, there's the link. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, hey, what's up, people? What's up, Cynical One? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Brother Snowman. Thank you, brothers. Thank y'all for coming through. Cynical One, hey. Sis, subscribe to me, though. Appreciate that. Yes, so now speaking, like, share, subscribe. It's your guy, Ray Hama, your host, One versus a Million, the Hama Force. And, where we come over here, where we don't operate on no simp behavior, beta male behavior whatsoever. We take a strong stand against such things. Such things as what we have witnessed, going on with these alleged acts. Yeah. So, and which seems somewhat believable. I mean, because these two white men, they look like the type to do that shit. And some of the shit that Faraji said in there, or what Skip said, from dispute with Shannon Sharp. That I could take that as they may. That may be it sounds like strong possible. And I'm not going to be a fool and say, hey, that a little bit, yes, by her lawyer, to make it look professional as possible. See, one thing I found crazy though, right, is that you have brothers out here, hell, that's been greatly wronged by law enforcement. And you mean to tell me, damn it, that they have a hard time? They're having a hard time getting represented, getting, the filing a lawsuit, filing a claim, getting retribution, all because y'all on some damn y'all have some war against men, especially predominantly against black men. It's like, how many ways can you scream civil war? And the best way you take a stand is be ready to fight physically, spiritually, and all around. And also, how we fight is not being involved with such people who we know that only brings forth turmoil. And that is not being a dumbass and intermingling with a lot of these westernized women. And Ray, not all, Ray, but not all, damn near. And the small percentage of those, especially too, we see those that be in their own ways and shit, be trying to come forth with their declaration towards men, of their advocacy towards men. They know, they're aware of how bad these chicks are making them look, and they're like, some of them, as you see on these panels, especially on Anton's stream, on his panels, you see women, strongly, showing that they're advocating for men. They're showing, hey, I ain't with these crazy ass broads, how they're acting. I'm like, oh hell no, Especially too, like when they got a whole mirror put up on them, damn it, when that brick gate, the brick chick hopped on this damn panel. Yeah, they were seeing a whole spitting image of them and how they act and all their mannerisms. They were just showing right before them. Now, if the men on the panel, including Anton and the guys in the chat, was on some super simp shit, then I guarantee you the women on the panel and in the chat would have been rah-rah with the brick chick. But thank God he wasn't. Thank God he wasn't. But yeah, back to this, man. I really had to say much, but yeah, cause I seen the whole thing and the whole lawsuit, and I'm like, wow, this is so detailed. To where I'm like, okay, like yeah, she can't be lying, at least all the way. Now there's some big truths in that, there's too detailed for to be lying like on all of it. I'll say this, maybe her lawyer helped her, doctored it up a little bit, to make it look more professional and all that shit. And maybe, and obviously telling her things what to say and things not to say. But yeah, that's what I want to hear. Where are the lawyers that will help to represent men that have been greatly wronged by these employers and law enforcement? Because it seems like these bitches getting attorneys just with no problem like that. And also too brought up to her taking this damn long to come out with this case and all that shit. And I would have like at first like started to say, well, maybe it took her a hell of a amount of time to find a lawyer. But what brothers are saying makes sense because if you had to feel okay that you was on the verge of being fired or let go from the job, so therefore she should have been on a lawyer. She should have been and came out, with these allegations. And like a couple of brothers have said already, Angry Man and Jason Black in it, is that, hey, if they would have fired her in the midst of what she did that, filing that lawsuit, then their feet, damn it, would be set ablaze. They would have been highly accountable. Yeah, rightly so. So I get where brothers was saying that, where that kind of did make sense because I don't know if she knew of the rights and the power that women have here or whatever, because I don't know, she's foreign, and a single mother too, so we don't know of that situation of how that came to be. So that is kind of funny because she did recognize the power that she had then, therefore it shouldn't have taken her this long to come forth to establish this damn lawsuit. Put you under that kind of pressure? You a woman? Oh hell. Like right now, with it being revealed to men and women of how much power these women have, I don't want to hear shit from a woman, damn it, and her talking about that she waited a year and two and all that shit. No. You waited a year or two, please. And I'll be like, how old are you? And I'll be like, yeah, judging from your age and everything else, you should be mightily aware of the whole Me Too movement and feminist shit and all this bullshit that's going on. And how women been getting over with creating false accusations, false claims against men and getting money out of it. So I just found that part right there. That's really the part that stood out to me right there, is her taking this long to come out with it when she could have, like, she recognized the power that she has, that she would have been fine, if she would have came out with this lawsuit then, but we can't talk about, like, and I'm not going to talk about, like, as if we can rewind time. So, it's done, she came out with it. Or she was waiting, basically seeing how much, shit will accumulate, that she can use against them, which is what we have seen with this lawsuit. But I'm like, damn. I mean, a lot of these women, man, we're being shown them and revealed to them, man, or what they can do to the man, them receiving the whole playbook of it all. It's kind of hard to believe that that a woman is not going to come forward, start screaming out, harassment, like within that first week. But they said, hey, in there that she won't report and all that shit because, hey, she has a kid and all that. So, and I think one of the execs or somebody she talked to in the lawsuit, another woman that just told her basically the same as Taylor told her, was to get over it. When they told her that, hey, when Taylor, comes around, just walk away, because she was getting into it with Taylor, and then when Taylor has a problem with her with Faraji, then Faraji is the one, she'll also have to leave. Then I'm like, going to a whole other area, because Taylor was basically fucking with her, man. Fucking, what was it? She was making like racial slurs at her, making fun of her speech, how she's talking, because she has a foreign accent. Hey, and them talking about her humming and shit. Like, I'm like, come on, man, that's just petty, man. What the hell? Like, so I think Skip, yeah, we can expect for Skip and them to, they're gonna be shutting the hell up. Best believe their lawyers told them, shut the F up. So, real peace. So yeah, that's what they're gonna say. Shut the F up, and that's what they did, and that's what you see when you seen Taylor and Emmanuel making their appearance for the first time since the allegations has been brought forth. They wasn't saying shit, and he just kept it on just sports. And that was smart on his part, because that would be a dumbass move to just vent out and make remarks about the woman, Faraji, and the whole situation. Yeah, that would be a super dumbass move. Like, what the hell wrong with you? But nah, he didn't. So, and neither did old girl. But like I said, she covered up. She made sure she covered up those titties this time. Like, yeah, I think because everybody was plastering her bikini pics and all that shit. Like, oh, so they notice I like to show my titties off to lure the men. I like to show these melanin titties out. I like to show them out. Damn, they know my game plan. Shit. So she said, I had to cover up. I'm like, I'll take that professional look. Okay, that's cool. That look decent. They look better. But you still have a serpentine heart, no matter what you wear. Hell, and the husband, I'll say he's halfway, the smartest one of them all. Because when that bitch was on, showed that she was on some treachery shit, and he found evidence of her fucking around with Charlie. He's like, oh hell no. Wasn't that, oh no, baby, give me another chance? No, that shit. No. Do not pass go. Do not click on Johnson. Bitch, to the left. You can leave. We're good. Divorce. And best believe God seen how dark her heart was. God seen and knew that meant all the treacherous shit that she was going to do. Best believe the Most High God gave his holy stamp on that divorce. But your God said, I told you not to get with that damn crazy bitch. I told you her heart was black, son, but hey. God is not going to hold you back from marrying a hyena. So, yeah. Hopefully that was a good lesson learned on his part. Yeah, and many of them, man. Hopefully this gets out to a lot of the men out there. And I'll say, too, a lot of the brothers the good brothers, brothers you know who are of good quality, thinking man, man that stands on all that's righteous and abhors evil. So, and also too, mind y'all, I am yeah, the Hama Force is coming to you by way of phone. Yeah, because me laptop kind of took a shit. Yeah, so the battery, yeah, battery issue. So I have to take that damn thing apart, from the motherboard and all that good stuff. Um, because I had it out. I don't know if it was the damn cold because it's been cold as hell outside. So it's been like very super cold. So yeah, maybe I don't know. That may have caused it, it doesn't want to come on. Basically, I even like troubleshooted it and all that stuff, and it's yeah. So it was kind of annoying, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna still go live. Shit, I still got shit to go live about. I ain't gonna let that stop me. Hell, I still gotta talk to my people, and talk to you brothers and sisters. Appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, so I'm handling it. Plus, still got a few more other things to cover too. Oh, they're kind of hot too. Ooh, kind of hot subjects right now. Especially one is dealing with a show, an anime show in particular. But yeah, so like I said again, the link of the lawsuit, and shout out to the Black Authority for it because he said he had to pay for it, so he gave us the link, to it for free to retrieve the lawsuit, so we can read the whole thing ourselves. And yeah, man, it's like I'm just this is a crazy situation all across the board, and from what the lawsuit is basically has shown to us that Fox is on some fucking I don't know, some high school shit. You ain't gonna just say like, okay, your high school shit, like typically like a lot of cats say. No, I'm talking about like on some rough high school shit. Full of scandals and all that shit. And after hearing this, who wants to work there? I haven't heard Jason Whitlock's response, in full yet. But yeah, I'm not, subscribed to his ass or whatever, but I just heard with him that he gave his take about it because, he works at Fox, if I'm correct. So yeah. And I don't know if he covered the whole thing, Dr. Thunder, but shout out to him. But he was covering some of the things that Whitlock was saying. And I caught just a little snippet of it. So time I may check that out. But I got a lot of things, to take care of and everything. So, but yeah, man, you can't be pissed off for these men. Like you can for, our good brother, Jonathan Majors. Who I believe would never be on no kind of bullshit like this here. And I don't give a damn if he's the exact Charlie Dixon. But this shit come out, damn it, and they're found guilty. Them two, including that witch, need to fucking go. Cause it turns out that's all facts. Y'all done did that woman wrong, man. You thirsty pieces of shits. And that's one thing I can't stand, man. I don't know about y'all brothers. And to the real women out there. I don't like sisters like Cynical One and them. I know y'all, man, because us real, man, we cannot stand These thirsty ass bastards. I can't. I can't stand them, man. Like when they show the that level of thirstiness, excuse me, that level of thirstiness with Skip in them. Oh man, that's on high. That's a high. I'm talking about shit level one thirst. Like when you catch a cat on level one, yeah, check his ass on that shit. Check him and damn it, and stay away from such a one until his behavior and characteristics change. You'll hope, he'll change by way of the seeds you will plant. Hey, let them know, give them some awareness and just, move along from there. What I mean? If he takes it, cool. If not, it may take for him to hit that wall, that hardcore wall, boy, of reality. But I'm gonna be like, hey man, I'm gonna be so far ahead, bro. I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to catch up. We're already on the tip right now. Hey, I'm really not trying to save a lot of these bastards. Cause why? Because a lot of them want to be diehard simps anyway. It's like we give you the do's and the don'ts and how a man should operate and what he what he should and what to expect out of a woman and how she should treat you in the relationship, in the marriage, and how the whole union should be. There should be no confrontation, no back and forth on that. We should be all universal on that shit. That the man, that the father is the head and shall be respected. His word is absolute. Especially more predominantly if his if his word is being filled by the word of God. True. You a man arguing against that? Arguing against shut upness and obedience? You arguing against I do not protect what I cannot correct. And whom I cannot guide. You a man arguing against that? You diehard simps, thirsty bastards, yeah, they need to. Well, they got a place for you, yeah, because your path is going to lead to jail, to utter turmoil. That in total despair. So what that dude from Dos Equis be saying? Stay thirsty, my friends. So yeah, stay thirsty if you want to, you crazy bastards. Stay thirsty if you want to. But yeah, this went on a little longer than what I've expected. So yeah, and nobody came up. So yeah, thank you guys for coming through. One versus a million, Shagai Ray Hanma. And yeah, let's see how this all play out. So until then, we'll be going back on our regular schedule, our regular path. So, and please expect for an anime show to come out. So, yep, we'll be covering an anime show that is been highly anticipated, and a lot of people have been waiting for it, and it's been so eager for it to come out. It's the second season of a particular anime show. and it's getting a lot of hype right now. So yeah, we shall be covering that, and yeah, maybe a couple of other things as well. So appreciate it. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for coming through. This is your guy Ray Hama, one versus a million. And hey, don't forget to hit the Cash App too as well. Feeling generous. If you want to bless the Hama for us, thank you. But I shall have us send us off with a decent song. And yep, so here we go. Catch y'all later. Peace out.
Estoy